Hey, you two!
Whoa, who are you?
It's me, Cupid Alyssia.
Cupid Alyssia?
That's right. And I know just the thing you need to break the ice this Valentine's Day. Here we go! Happy Valentine's Day, Fit Fam! Now there's no denying that I love assorted chocolates and bonbons, but this year I really want to stick to my New Year's resolutions and keep things a little lighter. Now if this sounds like you, and even if it doesn't, you have got to try my homemade cinnamon rolls.
Say what?
That's right. I've taken one of the most notoriously unhealthy but delicious foods and actually made it guilt-free. I promise I'm so excited about this recipe, you won't feel like you're missing a thing from the awesome canned kind you eat on Christmas morning. Now this recipe is a little bit more labor intensive than most of my other recipes, but I thought, hey, that's exactly why it needs a video tutorial. So sit back and enjoy while I show you my homemade low-fat cinnamon rolls. For this recipe, you will need a stand mixer with a dough hook attachment. In a pot over medium-low heat, whisk together light butter and almond milk. Remove from heat and allow to cool slightly. Then mix together your all-purpose flour, whole wheat flour, and oat flour. Set aside. In the bowl of your stand mixer, combine 3 cups of the flour mixture, a 1/4 cup of stevia, cinnamon, pumpkin pie spice, salt, and rapid rise yeast. Stir to combine. In another smaller bowl, whisk together canned pumpkin and an egg. In your stand mixer with your dough hook attachment, add your egg pumpkin mixture and lukewarm milk mixture. Beat on medium-low speed. From the remaining flour mixture, add a tablespoon or so at a time to the mix until a dough ball forms and pulls from the sides. You will not need all of the remaining flour. Beat for an additional 5 minutes on medium-low speed. Once finished, cover the bowl with plastic wrap and allow to rise for 15 to 20 minutes. Once risen, transfer and turn on a flat floured surface. Use a rolling pin to roll it out into a rectangle that measures about 15 by 9 inches. It doesn't have to be exact. Cut off the edges and discard excess dough for a nice rectangular shape. I like to make it easy on myself and use a clean ruler to cut. Why not? Brush melted butter over the dough. Then cover thoroughly with our filling mixture, which consists of cinnamon, pumpkin pie spice, stevia, sugar, and brown sugar. Roll up one side of the dough until you reach the middle. Roll up the other side until they come together. Prepare to divide the roll into 12 even pieces. I start in the middle and then continue to divide in half or thirds as necessary. Cut through the dough with a good bread knife. So cute! Transfer your cut cinnamon rolls into a sprayed 9 by 13 inch baking dish, allowing a little space between. They're going to grow. Cover with plastic wrap and allow the dough to rise once more for 25 minutes. Once your rolls have risen, brush a little melted butter on the tops. Then place them in an oven preheated to 325 degrees Fahrenheit for 8 to 12 minutes until risen and lightly browned on top. Do not overcook. These are best slightly undercooked, so when in doubt, take them out. In the meantime, let's make our icing. Combine cream cheese, confectioner sugar, vanilla extract, and almond milk. It's supposed to be a glaze, so don't worry if it's not super thick. Transfer to a plastic squeeze bottle. Remove your rolls from the oven and squeeze your icing glaze all over them while they're still hot, covering diagonally, horizontally, and vertically, or however you'd like. Okay, now let's take a look at some cinnamon roll stats. Pillsbury Cinnabon cinnamon rolls pack a whopping 300 calories per cinnamon roll and nearly 10 grams of fat. My low-fat cinnamon rolls are only 124 calories and 2 grams of fat per roll. Using the pumpkin as a fat substitute helps us cut back significantly on the fat, and you won't even notice the difference, I promise. You could eat 2 of my cinnamon rolls and still consume less calories and under half the fat of the Pillsbury. Not to mention that 2 truffles from an assorted box of Valentine's Day chocolates are more than 150 calories and almost 9 grams of fat. Yikes! I'll take the cinnamon roll. You see, you can still celebrate Valentine's Day, eat sweets, and save some calories and fat along the way. For this and all my other great recipes, be sure to check out mindovermunch.com. But first, hit that like button if you enjoyed this episode. Have an awesome Valentine's Day, and remember, it's all a matter of mind over munch. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the next episode of Mind Over Munch.
So go ahead, acting cool, and pop. Hey, you two.
What? Hey, you two. Am I mad? Hey, you two.
Whoa, who are you?
Where am I where's the boy? Here we go!
That's perfect. Let's do it one more time.
I don't know what your face...
That your eyes, close your eyes.
What?
Alright, you're done.